confirmándome un proyecto de desarrollo web y yo no respondí.
¿Mis saludos hoy?
No, acabo de ver el correo.
Doble saludos entonces.
O sea, fue un proyecto que...
Buenos dias.
mandé.
Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
La cuenta. Ay, mi madre.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
¿Qué vas a hacerles?
Ah, una
¿Qué vas a
tienda.
hacer?
Pobrecito. Una tienda, pero que...
¿Ese es el hombre?
realmente es
El... ¿Cómo lo
como
llamabas?
una tienda online que
¿Asesino?
necesita,
Sí,
pero va a
Duncan
integrar-
Walpole.
tienen ellos
Debería haber
un
llegado hace
CRP,
muchos
ahí
días.
mismo
No me...
quieren integrarlo con su sistema de venta.
Los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad.
Proyecto de mierda,
No me fío de ellos.
Cállate.
Mira cómo
El
limpio.
gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Igual son 3.000.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más
Bueno.
respetable.
Llévame ese señor. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse.
Qué
I
raro.
hope
que
your
salen
conversion
dos.
to our order
Eran
is
tres.
an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan?
Get the soldier up top if you can.
The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A little kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
He's one up there.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Ah, bad luck. Try again.
Soldier left.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
Uy, qué buenas
I
botas.
did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
Me aumenta el 60% el crítico si me pegan un golpe crítico a mí, güey. No, si no me han dado crítico.
2 blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Subí de nivel.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last. and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called...
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
And he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Hello.
Pasó.
Aquí hay un sombrero que te da 431 de evasión.
Sí, lo ahorita.
Ok, weón. Ah, no, ok, está bien. Está perfecto. Carajo viene y llega hasta aquí.
Pirates! Run for your lives!
¡Qué disparate!
Me ofrezco para reuniones.
Hello. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward! Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Survived much worse than you. Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere. Protect the safe!
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops! Survive much worse than you.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere. Protect the safe!
¿En tu casa? Ahí está, aquí.
¿Quieres una lluvia dorada?
Stop him!
¿Quieres una lluvia dorada?
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Ya fue a video real.
Stop, or I'll
Un
kneecap
aguacero,
you.
bueno, lluvia.
Desistas. ¿Qué pretende conseguir?
Que hagan los mapas grandes.
Bueno, pero me acuerdo que eran experiencias.
Pues ves, como limpias rápido, ya mataste todo lo que tenías que matar, pero no te leo encontrar el lugar.
Hasta puedo contarte cuentos para dormir.
Saca los chetos.
Una bolsota grande que le sigo dando. Tengo como 6 días con esta bolsa.
No mames, bueno, los cierras bien, me imagino, porque no se pueden hacer luego feos.
Bien, ¿verdad?
Yo sí, ¿cómo se llama?
La encierro y lo meto en una bolsa de freezer de Ziploc. Adentro.
Well done.
Quiet.
Sí, sí, para no
See him to the
sincero.
prisons, Grandmaster.
Ya es la última de esto.
Double the watch.
Yo me lo siento una hora.
Bueno, pero ¿y cuánto
Well,
de
I'll be
caldero,
buggered. What an
güey?
active day we've had,
Todas las que
gents.
necesite para que se
See,
vayan la carga.
set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
Me echa para atrás.
As for you,
Toda
Mr.
esta,
Walpole,
¿cómo te alcances de
I
verdad?
consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Mal.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Todo lo posible para decir la semana que viene le quitan la pierna.
Ah, mierda. Yo pensé que estaba tan jodido así que le iban a poner hold down ya.
Soldado.
Suspendieron toda la operación.
No, marico, porque cuando lo vas a hacer.
Ah, mames, esa madre no se puede hacer, güey.
El cáncer es jodido. ¿Qué no vas a hacer? Si no se la corta, se muere capaz.
Que haga respawn, güey.
O si no le agarran a otro lado.
Un tarjetito lo revive.
La baliza, güey.
Mejor eso que a que vamos a hacer. A ver, ¿qué le pasó? ¿Llegué hasta 40 personas?
Está cerca.
No, dime, no debo.
Colosal.
¡Moved los pies más rápido que los radios! ¡Era eso! ¿Quieren?
Aquí me quedo parado, nomás que maten todos.
¿Por qué le hicieron a Felipe, el pana Felipe? No,
Da media vuelta si sabes lo que te conviene. ¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno!
Dale tiempo, 3 o 4 horas por lo menos. Bueno, se le vuelve a poner lag.
Se va a hacer el huevo, primo, no está nada. Si ya si lo tenías chiquitico, si se te cae está jodido.
No se le va a caer, güey. Se le va a hacer invertido.
Va a mirar para adentro.
Dice Felipe, ay, me salió una colina atrás. Me siento con Goku.
¿Qué pasó, Felipe? ¿Te cejaron?
Lo he encontrado.
Va a terminar la cura con el pito más grande, güey.
Claro. Oye, pero vos te has visto los packs que se han mandado por WhatsApp. Cuando descargas todo, bro, si necesitas cagar, yo tengo mega premium. Porque se contiene esas packs mega, no, esos packs no los descargo una cosa queriendo.
Te mueras.
Ya le di la vuelta a todo el mapa.
¿En qué acto estás, Benito?
Que no adivina.
El 3.
En el 3. Ay, que ese hijo de puta pata. Tiene todo el día en el acto 3.
¿Qué hago aquí?
Te miento, ¿quieres que vaya a ayudarte, manico? Para que salga para que
Ah, ya
hagamos
lo vi,
esto?
ya vi el mapa. Mierda.
Bueno, en una hora te pregunto en qué acto vas.
El 3.
El 5 en el.
Estoy ascendiendo. Ya sé por qué se llama ascender. Pura escalera y escalera y escalera y escalera.
Estás haciendo la ascendencia, ¿verdad?
No,
Venga,
no,
por tanto.
en la ascendencia no hay escaleras, güey, no vamos.
No, huevón.
¿Estás seguro que estás haciendo la
Otra escalera
ascendencia? ¿O te metiste en un edificio que no era?